You ever find a brand new song, you love it, and then all of a sudden it is everywhere? Seriously, how does that happen? Well, today we're going to follow that exact journey, from a simple tap on your phone all the way to a global phenomenon.
So, you tap play on your favorite song. Seems simple, right? But in that tiny, split-second moment before you hear the music, a whole universe of technology springs into action. So, what is actually happening behind the screen?
First up, let's pull back the curtain on the technology. This isn't magic, but honestly, it's pretty close. We're talking about this incredible invisible system that sends music from a massive data warehouse, maybe thousands of miles away, straight into your ears in an instant.
And the magic word here is streaming. Think of it like this. Instead of downloading a huge file and waiting for it to finish, streaming sends you the song in tiny little packets of data, one right after another. That's how you can start listening right away. It's the secret sauce to having millions of songs ready to go at a moment's notice.
So check out this journey. It happens in less time than it takes to blink. Step 1, you tap the song. Instantly, your phone sends a request out over the internet to a super powerful computer called a server. That server finds the song's data and starts beaming it right back to your phone, bit by bit. Your phone then plays the music as fast as it arrives. It's a non-stop, high-speed delivery service for sound.
All right, so how do we get in on this action? Well, there are pretty much two main ways. You've got your free option, which is awesome, but you'll have to listen to some ads that pay for it all. Or you can go for a paid subscription. That means no ads, usually better sound quality, and you can download songs to listen even when you're offline.
Okay, so we've got the delivery system figured out. But what about the song itself? What is the secret formula that turns a regular track into a massive, can't-get-it-out-of-your-head kind of hit? Let's get into it.
Yeah, those songs that get stuck in your head, they are rarely an accident. They are basically engineered to be catchy. There's a whole recipe, a simple melody that's easy to remember, a chorus that repeats just the right amount, and a song length that's short enough to leave you wanting more. It's practically a science.
And this quote right here just nails it. There's a reason pop is short for popular, right? The entire mission is to create something that's super easy to like and almost impossible to get out of your head.
All right, so you've got the delivery tech, and you've got the perfectly engineered, catchy song. So what happens next? How does a song go from being brand new to being a viral sensation that everybody's talking about?
You know, back in the day, a song's success was all about how many CDs or records it sold. Not anymore. As this chart makes crystal clear, today it is all about the streams. Every single time you listen, you're essentially casting a vote, helping to push that song higher and higher up the charts.
And what's one of the biggest ways to get all those streams? Playlists. Seriously, playlists are the new radio. If an artist can get their song onto a huge, popular playlist, they can suddenly have millions of new listeners overnight. It's a total game changer.
And of course, you can't talk about a song going viral without talking about social media. A song can absolutely explode in popularity just because it was used in a dance challenge or shared by a big influencer. A track can go from completely unknown to a global smash in just a few days. It's wild. You know, one of the coolest things about this whole streaming era is that music has become truly global. It's not just artists from the US and the UK dominating the charts anymore. As you can see, K-pop and Latin music are absolutely massive worldwide, which is amazing because it means we all get to discover incredible music from all over the planet.
So we've seen how a song becomes a hit, but let's flip the script for a second. What does all of this mean for the actual artist creating the music? Let's take a look at the money side of things. Okay, you might want to sit down for this. For every single time you stream a song, an artist gets paid a tiny, tiny fraction of a dollar. We're talking fractions of a penny. An artist might need hundreds of thousands of streams just to make what you might earn in a part-time job. So for artists, it's really a double-edged sword. The challenge? It's incredibly difficult to make a living from just the streams alone. But here's the opportunity. It has never been easier for anyone to record a song and get it out to a global audience, all without needing a big, fancy record deal.
Because of that, artists have had to get really smart about how they earn a living. A lot of their income now comes from touring and selling merchandise. And get this, they actually use the data from streaming services to see which cities have the most fans, so they know exactly where to plan their concerts.
This entire music world is changing at lightning speed. So, to wrap things up, let's take a quick look into the crystal ball and see what might be coming next for our playlists.
And this future is closer than you might think. We're talking about artificial intelligence that can actually help write melodies. We're talking about virtual reality concerts where you have the best seat in the house from your own bedroom. and new tech like spatial audio that makes it feel like you're standing right in the middle of the band. Music is becoming more of an immersive experience than ever before.
So, what does this all mean for you? Well, it means you have more power than any generation of music fans in history. Every song you stream, every playlist you make, every artist you share, you're helping to shape what the entire world listens to. You're not just a listener anymore, you're part of the story. So the only question left is, what are you going to play next?